Hi. It's your girl Tanya and welcome back to my channel. So guys, today I'm going to be giving you guys some tips on how you can get a job in UAE in Dubai. So if you are watching me and you are here, you are looking for a job, please just take your pen, take a piece of paper and jot down some of the ideas that I'm about to give you. Nothing is too small. Please don't minimize this. Learning is a process. We all learn every day. So if you are here, like I said, and you are watching me, I'll be giving you guys some tips on how you can have a job in Dubai. So let's just go straight to the point. Oh. So number one tip is that you need to build a strong CV. Now, I know some of you guys will be saying, what do you mean by building a strong CV? A strong CV is that CV that is having no error. Like, for example, when I came to Dubai, I don't know how to make a professional CV, but then I need to contact my friends. I need to even make Google my best friend to teach me on how I can make a professional CV. So if you are watching me and you don't know how to do a CV, please contact some friends that you know they know how to do a CV. Or why not make Google your best friend so that Google is going to teach you on how you can make a professional CV. Now, another reason why I said you need to build a good CV is that you need a CV that the email address is accessible. You need a CV that the contact number is accessible. I'm going to just give you a short example. For example, there was a day one lady came and dropped CV in my company. Luckily, I was the one who received the CV, so I have to open the CV because it's an African lady, so I have interest. So I opened the CV, then I'm trying to check the information. So we discovered that the contact number she put there is not accessible. Then I will try to contact her through an email address. It was not still accessible. And I was like, how can you make a CV without going through? How can you make a CV without editing several times before you start applying online or you start dropping from one place to another? Now you see the reason why I said it's good for you to build a good CV. Now there was no way we can get to her because the email address is not accessible, the contact number is not accessible. So how did you want the employer to get to you? So please, if you are here in Dubai and you are looking for a job, make sure every information that you are putting in your CV, especially your email, especially your contact number, make sure it's accessible, because that is the only means that the employer can get to you. If you put a wrong email, then you fail. If you put a wrong contact number, then you fail. So make a good CV with a good email, with a accessible contact number, and make sure you put the rightful information. And another thing is that when you guys make CV, I don't know if you guys make copy and paste. I don't understand, because some of us, when we go for an interview, we cannot defend our CV. We cannot. So why not make a CV that you know you can defend? Even if they wake you up from sleep, they say, oh, Antoinette, you have an interview today. Then you went there. Then the employer tried to go through your CV and see, it's asking you a question. Then you answer directly. But no, we make a CV that, like, you just take a friend's CV, then you edit and you put without even going through. It's not good. That is the reason why most of us we are failing when, especially when we attend an interview. So make sure you make a good CV that all the information is correct. Make sure you make a good CV that you know you can defend at any time. So this is number one tips that ah 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 ah. I love you guys. This is why I'm giving you all the tips, because I know it's not easy to have a job in Dubai. So that is number one tip, building a good CV. Now let's go to the next step. I know you guys will be asking, after building a good CV, what is the next step? Of course, you need to start applying. And where are those places that you need to apply? Now I'm going to share with you guys. There is one website called job.advisor.ae. This is very genuine. It's very nice. If you have not made use of that website, please make sure you visit that website. I'm going to leave the name down below. Jobadvisor.ae. It's very nice. So all you need to do is that you go there, you upload your picture, you make a short video of yourself, you put your CV and everything, then you allow the rest to them. They are the ones to look for you a job. If they have a company, then they will connect your CV to the company and the company is going to call you. So you see why I said nothing is too small. So you need to listen and listen very good. So that's the second tips I'm giving you guys. Make sure you apply your CV to the various website, social media. Why not Facebook? Why not even TikTok? You can still put your CV there. Go to this recruitment company. You can still drop your CV there. Don't only sit at home and you expect magic to happen. Nowadays in Dubai, it's not easy to have a job. All of us, we know that it's not easy to have a job. The job market now is very competitive, so you need to follow this step. I'm sure this step is going to help you. It works for me, and I know it's going to work for you. So that is another reason. Make sure you drop your CV through website. Make sure you drop your CV through social media. Any social media available that you can drop your CV, just make sure you drop your CV. It's going to help you a lot. So let's just go to another tip. So another tips that I'm about to give you guys is that I know you guys will be saying, oh, this is, we are tired of doing this. I'm not sure I will do this, but you still need to do it. So you need to go for work interview. Now, there was one of my friend that told me there was one work interview that I sent to her. She's looking for a job. She said, Antoinette, I'm very tired. I will not go for this interview. And when I asked why, she said, I've been attending work interview and nobody called me. And most of this is that when I go, there is a lot of population. They don't even have time to interview me. And I asked her, then now you give up. How can you give up when you don't have a job yet? You need to start, you need to keep doing it. Consistency, you need to keep doing it. You need to keep going for an interview. You don't have a choice. You need a job. So you don't need to get tired. So this is another tip. Try to go for work interview. If you have the means, why not go for work interview, be it in Abu Dhabi, Rasakema, Ashman, Dubai, Fujairah, or McQueen. That is if you have the means, because some people, they don't even have the means to go for this interview. They don't have transport fare. That is what I mean. So make sure you attend this work interview. There are so many testimonies, so many people, they got their job through work interview. So if you keep attending, maybe one day God is going to answer your prayer. That day that you sit at home and you said you are tired, oh, I don't want to go out, I've been going, maybe that is the day that God said, oh, this my daughter, she has really tried, maybe let them give her this job. So don't be discouraged. Go for work interview if you have the means, and keep praying to God. I bet you one day God is going to answer all our prayers. So, ooh, 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 ooh. So another tip is that there is this word we call door by door dropping of CV. I know many of you guys, you have been doing that, but you still need to keep doing it. Now, some people will be saying, I don't think it's necessary because now everything is online and so on. No, it's very, very necessary. Carry your CV, especially in the evening. With all of us, we know Dubai is very hot and you cannot be moving from one place to another during that period. Why not take your CV in the evening, like 5, like 6 at times? You can go to this restaurant, especially this restaurant. Most of their managers or their HR, they are there during this period in the evening. Maybe when you carry your CV there, you don't know, maybe you meet one of the supervisor there, or one of the manager, or one of the HR, that you can give your CV directly to him, and you will be get to interview. Maybe immediately they are going to employ you. So don't be discouraged that you have been moving from one place to another, dropping CV, still yet you don't have a job. You don't have a choice. You still need to keep doing it, because at times when you give a CV, let me just say you are looking for a job, you go to a restaurant, you leave your CV there for a friend or somebody that is there to help you give to the manager. Some of them, they don't even give the CV. Immediately you turn your back and go, they will just take the CV and put in the trash can. So at times when you go, you meet the HR, it's advantageous for you. So don't give up. Just keep moving from one place to another. Drop your CV in some of the company if it's necessary. Do that until when you are going to have a job. Don't stop until when you have a job. Yes, that's what I'm telling you. Until when you have a job, that's when you will rest. It's just like when a mother, the child is crying. If that child don't suck breast, there's no way that child is going to sit quiet. So you have to keep struggling, you have to keep pushing. We know it's not easy, but now you don't have a choice. You need a job, you need to do it. So make sure you move from one company to another, be accessible so that you apply your CV there. And I bet you one day God is going to bless you with a good job. So uh 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 so let's go to the next step. Now, another tips that I would like to give you guys is that when you are looking for a job, especially in Dubai, I told you guys how I was able to have a job. Connect with friends. Some of us at times, even you go to metro station, you see like your African friend or somebody from any other nationality, you don't greet. By that time, you have put on makeup, you put on human hair. Ah, you are too beautiful, you don't want to greet. Or at times, even somebody touch you, it's like the person is, I don't know, I don't understand. Are you guys, I don't understand. So how did you expect to have a job? You don't know, at times you will meet, there are some HRs or managers, some good friends that you meet at the metro station, you meet at certain place you don't expect. So if you put that behavior, that bad behavior, how did you expect to have a job? So make sure you connect to friends, especially those that are working. Connect to them, keep disturbing them. Oh, I need a job. If you have any opportunity, if your company is recruiting, just let me know. Don't get tired. Even if they complain you are disturbing, you keep doing it until you have a job. You need something, so you have to do it. And make sure you make good friends. Make sure if you are working in places, be it in the metro, be it in the mall, be it in the taxi, be it in the bus, make sure you put good behavior. Don't carry your face as if you are the only one that you are looking for a job. Maybe you are depressed, you are angry, and you carry it outside. Make good friends, be of good behavior, and leave the rest to God. I bet you one day God is going to bless you with that job, because I'm always calling God, because He's the only one that can direct us. He's the only one that can give us that job that we want. So this is very important. Like I said, make good friends. Keep disturbing your friends that they are working, that you need a job. Keep disturbing them until you have that job. It's very, very important. So let's just go to the next point. So the next point, the next tips I'm about to give you guys is about, let me say, if you are looking for a job, especially in UAE, or especially my brothers and sisters from Africa, that all of us, we know it's not easy to have a job. Another thing that you need to do is for you to dispatch yourself. Some of us, since we came to Dubai, we are in one spot. As they left you in that bed space, you are there. I'm applying online. I've been applying 3 months, no job. I've been doing this, no job. How can you sit at home and you just apply online? You think you are going to have a job? Do you know thousands of people with good qualification that they are looking for a job? You need to dispatch yourself, leave that comfort zone. Go out, be a warrior, fight like a warrior. Meet friends that you guys can move from one place to another in search for a job. This is going to help you a lot. I'm telling you guys, don't just sit in a small corner. Maybe at times you don't even know Abu Dhabi, you don't even know Sharjah, you don't even know these places. Some of us, we don't even know some companies here. Even company that is beside you, you don't know, because you are in that position, one place. You are not moving. All you know is that, oh, I'm applying online. Oh, I've contacted some people. Maybe when they have a job, they're going to let me know. No, you need to go further. Make friends beside you. You guys go together from one place to another. Look for a job. I used to have my 3 friends that we used to OB. She's also working now. We used to move from one place to another in search of a job. At times, we even go to a location that somebody would direct us. Go and drop your CV there. We will not even found the company, but we are happy that we go out. At least God is saying that we are trying, we are hustling. So don't just sit in your comfort zone, please. Make friends, go out with friends. You guys should drop CV, you guys should go to companies, try to drop some CV, try to walk around, try to learn new things. And don't stop going for an interview, because at times some of you will say, I go, they did not come here, and so on. You know that interview that you go and you fail, you have learned something there. So don't minimize anything. Just keep pushing, just keep praying to God. One day God is going to answer your prayer. And I'm just going to leave you guys with these last tips, because very soon I'm going to work. So the last tips that I'm going to tell you guys is that there is nothing easy in this life. Oh, no, 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 no. I told you guys that it took me almost a year for me to have a job. So you see that it's not easy. Imagine if I give up, what will happen next? I will just go back to my country like normal, like other people are doing. Now, don't give up in anything you are doing. So if you are here, you are watching me and you are looking for a job, keep applying, keep searching until the day you will have that job. Don't give up. In your dictionary, remove that word. Put the word, I will never give up. Don't give up, because life in general is a risk. I told you guys, life in general is a risk. Each and every one of us in this Dubai, we have a story to tell. Don't think that it's easy. It's not easy. Even up to now, we are still struggling. There are some situations we are facing that you guys don't know. Even up to now, even those that are working in Dubai, they still have difficulties. So you see that life is a process and life is risk. If you don't take that risk, then you will never achieve in life. And what is the risk I'm talking about for those that they are looking for a job? Is this risk that you move from one place to another in search of a job? Is this risk that you are depressed, you are frustrated, you don't know what to do? Is this risk that some of you guys, your hard-earned money you gave to fake agent, and they fail you without any job. So these are the risks in life. But immediately you overcome these risks, immediately you overcome this situation, immediately you overcome this sleepless night. So guys, please don't be discouraged. Keep pushing, like I always advise you guys. Be confident. Keep praying to God because He's the Almighty God. Without Him, we are nothing, like I always say. Don't give up until you have that job. Don't give up, don't give up, don't give up, don't give up. We know it's not easy, especially in Dubai now. It's not easy to have a job. But what can we do? There is nothing we can do apart from giving you guys the ideas, apart from telling you guys if there is any opportunity. So I call on all my brothers from Africa, my brothers and sisters, those that are working in UAE, please let us do something to help those that are searching for job. If you are working in a company, please, if you have any opportunity, just let them know. Don't take commission from them. Where did you expect them to take money from? Please, every day I will make sure I preach this. Let us show love to our brothers and sisters. There is no harm of you doing that. God is going to bless you abundantly. So we know all is not easy to have a job. So this is the least we can do to them. If you are here, you are watching me, you are working in a company, if you have any idea, please do contact anybody that is looking for a job. This is how we are going to help each other. So like I said, for those that are looking for a job, never you give up. It's not easy. You left your country. The very first day you carry your bag that you are leaving your country, that was the day you became independent. You don't have a father, you don't have a mother. We are your family. So that is why we need to advise you guys. That is why we need to encourage you guys. That is why we need to pray for you guys. So it's not easy. So don't give up, please. Don't give up. Keep praying to God and keep moving. Just follow my steps by step tips that I just gave you guys. Make sure you follow it. Make sure you share this video. It's going to be very eh? Yeah, to somebody you don't know. So I remain your baby girl, Tanya Antoinette. Keep praying for me. I'll be bringing you guys more and more interesting content. I love you guys all. May God bless you.